So this is my step project, and I started, I have 2 of the 3 steps made, and I started with a 2-inch piece of angle iron on each edge of the step, and then a 7-inch piece of 3/16 steel connecting the 2, all welded top and bottom. The steps are 104 inches long, and I'm guessing they weigh about 70 to 100 pounds each. And then they'll be supported by an I-beam that will be concealed inside some spheres that I have ordered, and there'll appear to be a ball holding each step up from a center point. I'm not done with the surface of these. When I'm finished, there'll be a pretty uniform polish. Then I'm going to apply a material called non-skid, which is like a sand and paint, and it will make the top of the stair a lot less slippery. And I'm going to apply that in a pattern, so you'll see some metal through. Before that's applied, I'm going to cut some long slots in the top of the stairs and insert a little piece of kind of a dark green plexiglass that will allow light to transmit through, because inside the step is going to be a light that shines up and illuminates those runners inside the top of the stairs, and then there'll be a downlight casting a light onto the step underneath. This disc here is a 7-inch by 1/4 inch thick grinding disc, and it is hard as hell. And believe it or not, with this job I'll probably go through a couple of these on just these 3 steps. And once I learn to weld, I probably would have only used 1 disc. But right now, I'm laying down a lot of extra metal. And it's going pretty slow. I know I keep mentioning that I'm new at this, but I am. And I'm teaching myself to weld as I go. And so I've made a lot of mistakes along the way. So subsequently, I'm doing a lot of grinding and recutting. But I have 2 of the 3 steps made, and so hopefully pretty soon here I'm going to start making the support structure outside to weld each step to. So thanks for looking. It's a work in progress, so stay tuned. I know what I have, I just don't know where it is. You see, the whole premise here is to weld as much as possible, but grind as little as possible. Because even the smallest amount of welding can precipitate a ton of grinding. So if you screw something up and 2 pieces don't quite meet right, you gotta grind them back together to be flush, or you put a big junky, like a hippie weld, between 2 pieces of metal, and there's a ton of metal there, and you know, you could spend all day with one of these.